Hey everyone, for all of you Canvas lovers out there, we're going to go through quickly how you integrate Writable in Canvas to create assignments, sync your rosters, and most importantly, make your grades sync from Writable to Canvas. So let's take a look. All right, well, let's start with what's new. So for the 21-22 school year, we have made it even easier to get into Writable from Canvas. So I'm here on a courses page, and once your system administrator or your Canvas administrator installs Writable, you will see Writable appear as a bookmark in the left-hand navigation of every course. So to launch into Writable as a teacher, it's just super easy. You just click the Writable button, and that's going to open Writable and let you kind of prep your assignments and create your assignments, etc. So again, click the Writable link in your course navigation. All right, the new news for 21-22 is that now that you've come in from Canvas into Writable, you can click into the classes area of Writable, and there's a big import Canvas classes button. So this is how you're going to manage your rosters. Let's say that in December, January, when you get your new rosters, just click this button at any time of the year to bring in new classes. The first time you go through this, you will be asked to kind of authenticate with Canvas or sort of verify that Writable and Canvas can talk to each other. So go ahead and follow those instructions. It'll just say, yes, I authorize Writable and Canvas to talk. And then it's going to show me a list of all of my courses, and I can choose which ones I want to import. And that's really as easy as it is. Now the Writable and Canvas are connected, and I can do that once, and I don't ever really have to do it again unless I get a new class or course roster. All right, the next piece is how do I create an assignment between Canvas and Writable? So there's two ways. This video will not cover both ways. You'll see two separate videos. The first way is that you can use the plus assignment button inside Canvas, and you can create an assignment that way if you feel more comfortable working inside Canvas. The new way that we like to talk to people about is inside Writable in my assignments, you can create a Canvas assignment right here. So if I'm in an assignment that I found, and of course, maybe I've edited it, maybe I've just pulled it out of our Explore collection, maybe I've made it myself, but once I'm ready to assign it to my students, I'm gonna click Assign. And then I'm gonna find the Canvas, again, you'll see the little Canvas logo there. I'm gonna find my roster that I wanna assign to, or maybe I wanna assign it to multiple. And the most important step here, this gives you the choice of all the Writable feedback settings and assignment settings as usual. But the most important step is you want to say create in Canvas. And this button is really going to be the piece that lets your students find this assignment directly in their course in Canvas. So go ahead and click assign. And that assignment is now over in Canvas for your students to take. Okay, to make an assignment from inside Canvas, you go into your course, and then I'm in the assignments area, although some people's Canvas look a little different. And then you do a plus assignment, and you name your assignment. So I'm going to say informational article, set your points, set everything that you're used to setting in Canvas. The main difference here for Writable assignments is you need to be set as an external tool, and then you click Find. And then you're going to select Writable from your list of external tools. And this is just going to open kind of a window into your My Assignments list in Writable. So you will have needed to go into Writable and prep an assignment or choose an assignment from our library. And now you're just pairing the assignment in Writable with the assignment in Canvas. So let's select this, and let's enable our feedback types that you would like for the assignment, and then click Select Assignment. And now select. I like to also load the assignment in a new tab. That just helps students stay on task. It lets them load the assignment from inside Canvas, but then open a nice big window into Writable. And then, of course, as usual, I can set a due date and save and publish. Then as a teacher, I'll load the informational article here in a new window, and students will also launch the assignment from inside Canvas. All right, now I'm looking at a student account inside Canvas, and that assignment that I just made over in Writable is here at the bottom. So I'm going to click on Our Voice Quick Write inside their course, and the student will load it in a new window. And they're just basically now looking at Writable. They'll come into their student dashboard, which helps them sort of understand what percent they're complete they are, and how they're kind of tracking towards their goals. And this one contains multiple prompts. Let's just choose the prompt we're going to work on. And this is the writing screen in Writable. So they can complete their writing. They can write, they can save it just as they go. There's no save button. This page auto saves, see? And then they click submit. And that's as easy as it is. You access your assignments in Canvas and you complete them in Writable. All right, anytime a teacher wants to check on the progress of students on a Writable assignment, you'll come into your course in Canvas and you'll click on the assignment that you're going to look at. You'll load it in Writable. And this brings up the teacher dashboard. So our AI insights here are starting to notice some things about the writing, but you can see how many students have completed their writing. You can see your roster load at the bottom. This student actually happens to be in right now working, so I could give some real-time feedback. But I go ahead and I grade in Writable, and then the grade will go to Canvas. So let's take a look at grading. Excuse my gibberish here, but this is the student's writing. I could give them a quick piece of live feedback, which is just like a great job. Can you vary your sentence structure? I could pop off a quick piece of feedback to them anytime, especially if I see that they're in there at the moment. I can look at all of our AI feedback and what it's telling me about the student's writing, or I can go into a fuller grading pass. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and grade the paper. So maybe I'll talk about, can you make your claim a bit more clear? I'm going to give them a 1 star on their claim because I would love to see that develop. And maybe I'm going to give them a 2 on all these other checklist items. And I'm going to hit submit. Once I click submit, the grade will go to the Canvas gradebook. So again, you grade in Writable and the grade goes to your Canvas gradebook. So here it says that I've given a 65%. Of course, the student can always revise, so I'm not worried. They can go back in and use this feedback and kind of change up their writing. And let's go take a look. Okay, so here I am, last but not least, back in my Canvas gradebook, and I see that I just graded the Our Voice Quick Write, and I see a score of 65%. So again, as soon as you grade in Writable, that grade will come over to the Canvas gradebook.